Hello commanders, and welcome to the last part of this amazing journey, of this amazing adventure of one of the best series I have ever put on YouTube, the Imperial Zealandia series. Look here boys, where are we? We are near the borders, the coastal waters of France. We are at the Bay of Biscay. Here I am trying to hunt the French task forces, the French naval defenses. I want to strike fear inside him. I want him to feel that Zealandia is 2 meters away from his coastal waters. That Zealandia is not always in defense, that Zealandia is going to strike now, and let's go back. This is the technique called the hit and run. You can use it actually with navy and also with artillery, where you can attack from distance and go back quickly before the enemy strikes again. This technique is very efficient, that you can land hits without getting damage. We killed 1 destroyer. That's good. With the first strike, we killed destroyer. Also, we have a lot of money. I'm going to use them now to plant agents all over Europe. I'm going to use around 40 agents. Now I will start planting sabotage agent all over Europe. This is the Indian front, where the Polish and the German Air Force is present there. I'm trying to retreat to the city of Kolkata under the cover of the anti-air of my frigates, while my northern stack is going to land here. Poland is sending more and more ballistic missiles. Now he is sending it on Perth. Another one on Darwin. Oh wow, looks like he is going to burn all of Australia. But the question now, why Poland is sending his nukes on Australia? He is not sending them on New Zealand. I know he is not in range yet. His ballistic missiles, they are not in range to send them over New Zealandia, but he is wasting his arsenal on Australia, because yeah, I had the capital Alice Springs only there, but other than that I have nothing in Australia. Okay, let's hit again. Now we waited for 60 minutes for the reload time. I'm going to hit again. Let's go back and wait for the blue dot to appear in that big intersection. Okay, yeah, here is it. Let's strike again. Okay, the attack is established. Let's go back. Always try to refresh your browser. Always refresh the server, so your attack is going to be instant. Your attack is going to be immediate and your movement will be faster. Yeah, use that button a lot. I am trying here to scout in the Gulf of Aden for any French navies, German submarines, anything. I am trying to fight till the last breath. I'm not standing, I'm not surrendering. I will keep fighting and fighting. The city of Kolkata will never fall. I will never leave it there, because that's my stepping foot in India. Okay, the naval radars have appeared in the Gulf of Aden. Let's have a look and have a true identification of those stacks. The bad thing here that my attack submarines, they took forever to reach the front, the Indian Ocean. I can say that my mistake here in this war, that I sent a lot of submarines to United States of America, while the USA, he wasn't the one who possessed the strongest navy. I should have sent only 1 stack or 2 stacks maximum and sent the rest to Europe, because the Europeans, France and Germany, they are the ones who had the bigger numbers of cruisers and destroyers and attack submarines. Actually, United States, he did not possess a lot of navies. A bunch of destroyers, some corvettes and frigates, we wiped them quickly. It wasn't something significant, you understand? So I lost a lot of time moving my attack submarines all over. The city of Kathmandu has fallen. They took it down, Germany took it down. My northern stack is close now, nearby. I will try to use it to bombard the city of Kathmandu, while my frigates here near the city of Kolkata, they are landing some hits on those German infantries that are advancing. This is an identification of the European navies. That's a French overstacking of destroyers and cruisers, The stack of the German submarines is reduced to only one. Of course, we attacked it with our submarines. We also landed the hit with our naval patrol aircrafts, and the German infantries, they have fallen. They have fallen before our National Guards and frigates. I'm 100% sure that the German or the French navies, they will not be able to come to Zealandia, because here I am going to make a trap. I'd like to call it the trap because let me show you how to perform the trap here. You take a huge intersection, and you put your stacks, either cruisers or submarines or destroyers, like this, like a trap. Whenever someone is close, nearby, within the range, and he tries to hit one naval dot, one naval radar, your other ones, they will be automatically in his range and they will strike again. You understand what I'm trying to say here? And the last hit. The French task force in the Bay of Biscay has fallen with the technique of the hit and run. Now let's advance to his homeland cities. Let's see if he has more cruisers or destroyers in his city of Nantes and Bordeaux. This is our 13th task force in standby near the coasts of the Imperial Zealandia. The Pacific coast of the United States of America is burning to ashes. I have been bombarding it overnight, Portland, Los Angeles, San Francisco. I've been bombarding all of them. Now it's only the task of my National Guards to land in the coastal cities of the United States of America. The battle versus United States was not hard. We had the upper foot on him all the time. But I am a bit struggling here with the Europeans in the Indian Ocean. I'm trying here to perform a good trap there. If they try to come and cross that intersection, our trap is going to catch them, and they will not be able to cross easily. But the game has finished as expected, boys. Look what happened. France, he exited his coalition to get the Solomon. France actually was scared that I go for his homeland cities, that I take down his capital. So he immediately quit his coalition and go for the Solomon. A cheap move. Very cheap. Actually, France will never be alive, or will never be the first one without his allies. I give the credit for Germany and Poland for their amazing stand, for their amazing teamwork. But later on, France takes the Solomon. Okay, boys, you saw his name. Avoid him when you see him in any public map. Let's avoid these people. Let's avoid them because they are cheap players. They use the hard work of their teammates to get Solomons. I never respect people like this. I respect Germany for his amazing stand. I also respect Poland for his amazing air force. I respected France for his amazing naval battle, but this move is not good. Look at this, boys. Look how much ships Germany and France had. Look how many task forces. This is outrageous. This is German attack submarines. Look at this, guys, in the English Channel. France has more than 10 stacks, full stacks of destroyers and cruisers all over the North Sea and the English Channel, also in the Mediterranean Sea. Look in the Gibraltar Strait, 3 task forces. Wow, I never thought that Germany had this amount of ships. This is outrageous, amazing. Sugoi, sugoi. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for shouting to me. Thank you guys for this beautiful support during the Imperial Zealandia series. We did not die. We finished 3rd. This was an amazing battle, an amazing series, and thank you boys for every moment through these amazing 20 episodes of New Zealandia. Thank you boys, and meet you in the next series. Bye bye.